Hello, 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 hello. I hope you're all doing well. Obviously, we are continuing with the exciting online class, which I know all of you love so very, very much. And I assure you, I do too. So, today we're going to be talking about something very simple. It should be easy to understand. These are technically called modals. What they are used for is to change a noun. Okay? For example, things you should already know are the use of should. Okay, I should blah 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 blah. I should play games, I should read a book, I should study, I should stay home. Okay? So, the question is, what exactly does should mean and how do you use it in a sentence? Okay? So, should usually is used to refer to something that is good for you. Okay? Should is different from must. Okay? Must, have to, we're going to be talking about later. But essentially, should just means this thing is going to help you. Okay? If I say, oh, you should exercise, you should eat vegetables, all that we're saying is eating vegetables will help you. Exercising will help you. Okay? That's all that should means. When you use should, it is going to be followed right away by a simple verb. Okay? Just the basic form of that verb. You are not going to be using ing. Okay? I should playing is wrong. And you do not use an S on the end. You know, he should plays is wrong. It's always just that verb alone. I should eat. You should study. He should go. They should relax. Okay? That is the idea of should. They are followed always by just that verb. No to, no ing, nothing. Okay? That's easy enough. The other one, like we said, you can use is have to and must. Okay? Both of these are much stronger. If you say you have to do something, or you must do something. The implication for both of these is it is very strong. It is very important that you do that thing. Okay? If you are going to be using these two in a sentence, it's talking about something that is very important that you do. If you do not do that, it is going to be very, very bad. Okay? I must study for the exam. I have to go to work. Okay? Those things are very important for you. Okay? Should is not as strong. If you do it, good. If you don't do it, okay. Have to and must. Very, very important. If you do it, good. If you do not do it, it's very, very bad. Okay, that is the essential difference between these. But they follow this same rule. You're going to use just the verb. Okay, no ing, no s, no to, nothing. I have to study. I must study. Okay? And if you are going to be using these and you want to make a negative, something that is bad for you, something that is not important, you put not on the end. Okay? I should not go. I should not smoke. I should not eat junk food. Okay? Should not can often be shortened to shouldn't. This is done all the time. Okay? I shouldn't go. You shouldn't sleep now. You shouldn't quit your job. Must not just means yes, that thing is not important. Do not do that. Okay, it is very important it not happen. You must not go. You must not kick your mom. You must not kill people. All of those things, very important. You do not do them. Okay? Now, you can shorten this word to mustn't. That's fine. However, it's not commonly done. Usually people will say must not, mainly because mustn't doesn't sound good. It's not a strong word. It sounds weird. Okay? You mustn't go isn't very forceful. You must not go is a very forceful way to talk, and usually that's what you want because it is very important. Okay? Now, that leaves us with have to. Now, have to is different for two reasons. Number one, the not has to go here in front with do. You don't have to go. Okay, but here's what's very strange. Have to and must in the positive mean the same thing. I have to go, I must go are exactly the same. But don't have to and must not are not the same thing. Okay? If you say you must not go, that means it's very important you do not go. If you say you don't have to go, what that means is it's not needed. It's not important. It does not matter. Okay? If you do it, okay. If you do not do it, it's fine. Okay? That don't have to. Okay? A lot of times teachers will say things like, you don't have to read this. If you want to, great. If you don't want to, that's fine. That's what don't have to means. Okay? You don't have to come to school. You don't have to do this homework. You don't have to watch the whole video. That's what this means. Must not, super important. Don't do it. Okay? You must not kill people. You don't have to kill people. Very different sentence. Okay? That is what is important to understand when you're going to be doing these different phrases. Now, if we were in class, what we would be doing next is a lot of role plays, talking about giving advice to people, telling people what they should do and should not do, because that is often how these words are used. Okay, your friend has a problem. Oh, I fought with my boyfriend. I don't know what to do. I'm going to fail my class. I don't know what job I should take. Da 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 da. You're going to give them advice. Okay, you're going to tell them things about their life that are important for them to know. These are what you're going to be using, particularly should. Should is used very, very frequently to give people advice. And in class, that is what we would be doing. However, obviously, we are not in class, and that is impossible to do. The other thing we would be doing, the times that you would most often use this phrase or have to hear this phrase is if you go to a doctor. If you're ever traveling, you visit a doctor, you need medical advice, the doctor is going to say things like this. Okay? You should exercise more. You should not smoke. Okay? You must not drink alcohol while taking this medicine. All of those are very important things to know and understand. If you are traveling and you ever get sick and you have to go to the doctor, these are things that you will need to know. Okay? So, that's pretty much all. Simple lesson for today. What I do want you to do is understand these three phrases and make sure you understand how to use them. Okay? Number one, I am giving you this paper. Okay? What I would like you to do on that paper is fill in the blanks for each sentence. Okay? Go through, read the sentence, fill in the blank with should, should not, must, must not, whatever is the best form for that. Okay? Second, this other paper, which you can download wonderfully. What should you do? Each person has a problem. What I would like you to do is give them advice about their life. Oh, you failed your last English exam. Hopefully that's not true about you and the midterm. We'll see. But when it says give that person advice, okay, do not say I should. Write it out as you should, okay? What should that person do? You failed your last English exam, okay? There are a lot of different answers you can give. You should study harder, okay? You should talk to the teacher. You should not sleep it all day. You should not just press play and leave the room when the video is on, okay? You can use should not, have to, don't have to, must not, whatever you think is best for each situation. Okay? Clear enough? Good. What I would also like you to do is make a sentence to answer this problem. This is you. Oh, you're very happy. This is your friend. Sorry. Okay? And your friend is in love secretly with this other person here. Okay? Now, you know they are in love. Well, but this person does not know. Your friend has a secret crush on them. Okay? This person, the secret crush, actually likes you. Okay? So, your best friend has a secret crush, and the crush asks you to go out on a date. Okay? That is the situation. What I would like you to do is make a video and explain what you should or should not do. Okay? What would be your advice here? This person asks you on a date. Okay? Now, there's no wrong answers here. There's only bad grammar. So, if you think, yeah, I should go out with him, that's fine. Okay? I must not date her. I must date him. Whatever you want to do is fine. But you need to explain why you think that is okay. Okay? What would you do? And for all of these people, you can change boys and girls. Okay? If your best friend is a girl, she's in love with a boy, fine. Your best friend is a boy, he's in love with a girl, fine. Okay? It does not matter. You pick the genders. If you want girl, 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 it's fine. I don't judge. But what I want you to do is explain what you would be doing. Okay? Give advice in this situation. Okay? And don't just make one sentence. Don't just say, I should date him. Bye. No. Explain clearly what you would do and why. Okay? If you think you should date them, fine, great. Why? Okay? Does that make sense? If you have any questions, please send me a message. I'm doing my best to answer messages as they come in. Otherwise, best of luck. Enjoy your wonderful extended quarantine vacation. Okay? Thank you. Bye.